How you doing? Cameron Corbett, athletic training student. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Doing
good.
pretty good. All right, so I read your case study, and it just described to me that over the last 2 weeks you had Achilles tendinitis, and you're just now getting removed out of the boot today as well. So I also see that you had some stiffness in that right ankle, in the posterior module of that as well. You also have some palpable trigger points also in that right leg as well. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do some edema reduction, more of like an E-stem. The reason we're doing edema reduction, E-stem, is one, because you have a lot of moderate swelling in there, as well as some palpable deformities. Even though I wanted to do muscle re-education, I think we should do edema reduction, because once that happens, then the ripple effect occurs. Then we'll do muscle re-ed. Then we'll end up doing neuromuscular electrical stimulation and more, okay? So how we're going to do it, patient positioning. I have your head right up here.
All right. Do it now?
Yep, you can do it now.
All right.
I'm going to end up putting this pillow under your hip.
All right.
There you go. And I'm also going to be a little extra, and you can like lay on your stomach if you want.
All right.
I'm going to put this pillow right here, just because what I'm about to do, I'm going to have basically your blood flow going all the way from this leg leading up to your heart, okay?
All right, perfect.
So, some things. Have you ever did stem before?
Yeah.
This stem? All right. So this stem is a little different, okay? So what you should feel like a buzzy, tingling feeling at the end of the day, okay? Or right now during this time. All right, you shouldn't feel much of a strong muscle contraction in this leg as well, okay? What you shouldn't feel a strong feeling that's making you want to, jump out of your seat or jump off the bed or whatever you want to call this, okay?
All right.
And you don't want to feel a strong muscle contraction, okay? It's too painful, let me know, okay?
Gotcha.
The physiological reason for this is one, because of the lymphatic system, okay? So back here, you have a whole lot of swelling. So your lymphatic system is filled with nutrients, fats, waters, and a whole lot of excess fluids, okay? So my job right now is to use this stem just so we can get all that fluid in the lymphatic system back up to the heart, just so we can accumulate some more blood flow and circulation. So once we reduce the swelling, then we can get into re-educating that muscle, okay? The next thing I'm doing is to reduce inflammation and reduce some of the swelling that's going on and palpable deformities that's causing you some pain, all right?
All right.
So what we're going to do a bipolar electrode, okay, which is 2. So I'll put one right over your Achilles, and I'll put one right on the gas drop for you, okay? So I also have parameters set for you too, okay? Even though you might not know much about this. So the parameters for the intensity, we're going to put it at about, let's say about 10, okay? 10 hertz. Next, we'll be doing the pulse width. It'll be between 200 and 250. Let's go with 200, okay? Just so it's nothing crazy. Time limit wise, it's only between 10 to 15 or 20 minutes. Right now, I think 15 minutes would be good for you, okay?
All right.
And we'll also be doing a biphasic waveform as well, okay? Bipolar settings. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this intensity up, okay? Let me know how it feels. I'll put it up slowly, all right? Feel a little?
Yeah, I feel it.
No muscle contraction, right? All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have it sit there, okay? So a job that it's doing right now, as it's working, and as you're not really feeling the muscle contraction, but you're feeling like a jump to the muscle belly, the gas drop, it's also promoting some of that blood flow for the palpable trigger points. The palpable trigger points is definitely going to be there coming out of a boot one day post, okay? As well, at your distal tendon of the Achilles, this right here will also decrease some of the stiffness, just so we can promote some range of motion for dorsiflexion and plantar flexion, all right?
Okay.
So once we get some of the swelling from this lymphatic drainage to go all the way back to the heart, we'll be ready for the next one, all right? So we're going to wait about 15 minutes. We're going to do this, and after that, we'll go to the next one. Sound good?
Cool.
All right, good.